Most dog owners completely misunderstand what real canine love looks like. According to animal behavior researchers, some of the rarest signs of devotion are behaviors people often ignore, punish, or mistake for something else entirely. But if your dog does these things regularly, there may be far more emotion behind them than you think. Some of the rarest bonding behaviors are also the quietest ones. Most people never connect them to love at all. Keep watching because the final behavior is considered one of the clearest signs of deep attachment. Let's begin with a behavior linked closely to trust. Number 1, the healing growl. Many dog owners pull their hand away the moment they hear a low growl during petting. Some even correct the dog because they think the sound means irritation or aggression. But one of the rarest signs of trust can sound almost identical to a warning. Behavior researchers sometimes call this a pleasure growl. It appears when a dog feels deeply relaxed and emotionally safe. Certain low vibrations between 25 and 50 hertz have even been linked to calming effects in mammals. Your dog is not trying to push you away in that moment. Their nervous system is slowly settling in your presence. What sounds threatening on the surface can actually be one of the softest forms of connection a dog knows. And the next behavior becomes even more personal because it follows you everywhere. Number 2, the Velcro shadow. A dog that follows you from room to room is not always needy. In many cases, it is a biological sign of emotional attachment that runs far deeper than most people realize. You walk into the kitchen and they appear behind you. You close the bathroom door and they wait outside in silence. Researchers at Duke University found that bonded dogs can experience oxytocin spikes around their owners, similar to the emotional response seen between mothers and infants. Your presence changes their internal state. That is why some dogs settle down the moment they hear your footsteps. To them, you are not just company. You are emotional stability. And strangely enough, one of the strongest signs of this bond is often found in the laundry basket. Number 3, the scent thief. You walk into the bedroom and find your dog curled up on a pile of dirty clothes instead of the expensive bed sitting right beside them. It looks strange at first. Sometimes it even feels a little annoying, but dogs experience scent in a way humans almost cannot imagine. Your natural smell carries familiarity, routine, and emotional safety. One German study found that dogs separated from their owners showed significantly lower stress levels when they had access to clothing carrying their owner's scent. That old shirt on the floor is not just fabric to them. It becomes a kind of emotional anchor during quiet moments alone. Dogs rarely steal the scent of people they do not trust deeply. And the next behavior reveals what happens when a dog feels so safe that their body stops preparing for danger at all. Number 4, the frog sploot. Why do some dogs suddenly stretch their legs straight behind them and collapse flat against the floor like a frog? Most people laugh at the pose and never think about it again. But veterinarians see something very different in that position. A dog's back legs are part of their emergency escape system. In stressful environments, those muscles stay tense and ready to react at any second. The sploot only happens when that tension completely disappears. Shelter dogs and anxious dogs rarely rest this way for long. Their bodies remain alert even during sleep. But a dog that sploots comfortably inside your home is showing something quiet and important. They no longer feel the need to stay prepared for danger, and the final behavior takes that emotional trust to an even deeper level. Number 5, choosing you over food. There is one behavior that changes the way many owners see their relationship with their dog forever. Food is one of the strongest survival instincts in the animal world. Most dogs will always move toward the bowl first because biology tells them to. But researchers at Oregon State University observed that a small percentage of deeply bonded dogs made a very different choice. When called by their owner, they turned away from food and ran toward the person instead. That decision may look small from the outside, yet emotionally it carries enormous weight. Your dog is placing connection above instinct in that moment. They are choosing safety, comfort, and attachment before survival itself. Few behaviors reveal trust more clearly than that quiet decision made in a single second. The truth is, dogs often express their strongest emotions in the quietest ways, not through tricks or excitement, but through calm moments of trust that most people overlook. Every behavior in this video points back to the same thing: emotional safety. When a dog feels completely safe with someone, their body changes, their habits change, even their instincts begin to soften. That kind of connection is rare between any two living beings, and for many dogs, it only happens once in a lifetime. If you want to keep exploring the hidden language of animals, consider liking the video and subscribing for more.